Good morning, everyone. Today we are here at Dorothy Lane Market. A lot of you guys been asking if I was going to come up here. It's grand opening week here at Dorothy Lane Market. They opened just a couple days ago. From what I understand from some friends and family, it was completely crazy up here. Traffic was out onto Mason. As a matter of fact, we're in Mason, Ohio. A little far from where I live, but hey, you know what? We're going to check it out. I don't know much about this place. I know it is a gourmet grocery market, so I'm expecting the quality to be excellent. But I'm pretty sure we're going to find some pretty high prices. Either way, I'm excited to check this place out. I did a little bit of research. Looks like they got some pretty cool stuff in here, so let's get to it. Here at the front entrance of Dorothy Lane Market, I noticed they got some fresh produce out here. Look at these. Oh my goodness, $12.99. Ay, ay, ay. Well, let's see what these tomatoes are. Ooh, these tomatoes look amazing. Dang, $5.99 a pound. Look at this one. Oh my goodness, that's as big as my fist. That looks absolutely amazing. I might grab that tomato. You know, I am going to buy a few things here, try a couple things. These are the heirloom tomatoes right here. Dorothy Lane Market, established 1948, grand opening exclusive. Earn 500 bonus points on your first purchase at our Mason store with complimentary Club DLM card. Scan code here to sign up. As soon as we come in, I thought I smelled pizza. Look at this. Got a stone oven back here. Boy, it smells great. Well, I might have to get some of this. Look at this. Local tomato and burrata. Local tomatoes, burrata, baby arugula, fresh basil. This is the pizza of the month right here. Laura's Cookies. I love the local stuff. I love that they got local Ohio products from different places. Look at these. These look amazing. Only the finest berries. You notice some advertising difference on this? I know they're $5.99. I guess that's on sale. It says regularly $7.99. But it is a different advertising. I wonder, like, kind of like Publix. I wonder if they get, like, first pick on these. I gotta say, I kind of gazed over these blueberries off camera. They look incredible. I might have come into the wrong place here, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Grandma's Tobias cherry pie. What we got here? This looks like apple kind of. Apple pie, my goodness. 35 ounces. These are heavy. These are real heavy. See if I can see a price on here. $15.99 for this. But I don't know if the camera really does this justice. This weighs a ton. 37 ounces. Look at these apples. Oh, first impressions, guys. This place is incredible. This is very welcoming feeling. You can smell the fruit. You can smell the apple. You can actually smell them. It's not like going into some of these other grocery stores. These are picked right off the tree. Organic Fuji apples, $2.99 a pound. I mean, I had a feeling, guys. We've been hearing a lot of comments from different family and friends and a couple of you guys that the quality here, that it's pricey, but the quality is fantastic. $5.99 a pound on sale for these peaches. So yeah, it's pretty expensive, but I have to say these are probably some of the best looking peaches I've ever seen. Ever. Air Chef grapes, or Air Chief, I should say. Air Chief, $3.99 a pound, the green and red. Guess that's the sale. This place is really cool, guys. I'm not going to show the employees, but like all the guys are like wearing like bow ties, and it's just really fancy. It's really cool to see, to be honest with you. Look at these grapes right here. These are enormous. It's like golf balls. Oh my goodness, they have a soup bar. I just saw a lady get out this classic chili. I might get some of that. Our hot soup bar opens at 10 a.m. Currently heating our soups. They will be available for service shortly. Yeah, I got here pretty early. Wow, okay, so $6.99. That's a pretty decent sized cup. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to try some of this. Tomato bisque. Wow. This is all made right here. Gourmet takeaway, ready to heat and eat. Let's see what they got here. I'm kind of guessing lasagna. Meat and cheese lasagna. Look at that. That is $11.51. That is a pretty big piece there. Got some marinated grilled Italian chicken breast. Boy, that looks good, don't it? Oh, that looks a lot like what my mom has a little thing she does where she takes she marinates like the chicken in Italian dressing, and she does like a mozzarella chicken type deal. Chicken tenders look pretty amazing too. Oh, a couple Philly cheesesteak rolls. Wow, $7 for that. Well, a little cheaper than Disney, I guess. The presentation here is really good. Got some roasted rainbow carrots there. Look at these crab cakes. What? Dang. Roasted beef tenderloin, $46.99 a pound. My goodness. I might have to try one of them crab cakes though. Lots of things I've never seen before. And that's good. I like checking out new things. I did get one of the crab cakes. Gonna try one of the crab cakes. It is real crab, by the way. Natalie's orange juice. One ingredient, fresh oranges. Is $7.99? $11.99. Ooh. I will say, again, it is pricey, but everything here looks absolutely amazing. I mean, I feel like I'm at like a farmer's market. I mean, it's very fresh. Let's see, they got these little petite potatoes here, $7.99. Red potatoes. Melissa's Gemstone variety potatoes. Wow, fancy. Baking potatoes here, $1.99 a pound. Nice and clean. Clean right here, that's nice. Microwave ready sweet potatoes, $2.49, I guess. And they got the microwave ready Idaho potatoes back there, $1.59. They have an artisan potato bar. Potato bar, $6.99 a pound for these. They got these little guys right here as well. Got some enormous avocados. Look at these. Hey, $4.99 each. Yikes. See what they got here. Okay, well, we got a DLM deal, I guess they call it. Dorothy Lane Market deal. Organic avocados, buy one, get one free. $4.99 regular price, so this would be the one you want to get. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys. These right here, these peppers look like the real deal. They are $5.99 a pound, though. $5.99 a pound, but it does look amazing. I mean, you can kind of tell, like, even within the stems here, like how fresh these are. I mean, you really can. They got some serrano peppers here, $3.99 a pound. They got the little mini peppers. Look at these. Look how gorgeous these look. $4.99 for these. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I got so far here. You guys know I have to try these peppers. They look amazing. I'll cut them up and just eat them as a snack. Got the crab cake here. I am getting these blueberries. I don't know if you can really look how amazing these look. I don't know. I may get them. We'll see. I saw this really nice looking pack of them sitting there, so I went ahead and grabbed them just in case. Got some jalapeno peppers here. These are going to be $3.99 a pound. They have these enormous green peppers right here. These are 2 for $5. They have a sushi station here. Exotic sushi, everything is possible. Does look pretty good. Got the local Amish tomatoes right here. Well, these look good too. Look at this big one right here. I think I'm gonna get that one. That one there is calling my name. I think I said this before, but the presentation here is amazing. Got cantaloupes, buy one, get one free. They are $6.99 a piece though. Look amazing. Got some black plums there, $4.99 a pound. Gold Rush plums. I haven't seen those in a long time. $5.99 a pound. Then they've got the red plums, $4.99 a pound. Looks like we got some nectarines over here. Nectarines, California nectarines, $5.99 a pound. I am going to get one of these peaches. I'm just going to get one. Just trying some things. Look at this. Look at that peach, guys. Fun fact about me, I only like eating peaches. I don't like peaches in anything like ice cream or any of that stuff. I just like eating whole peaches. Check out all these cherries here. Got stuff to pair with cherries. Cherries galore. Looks like it's on sale, $6.99 a pound. These are the jumbo Washington State cherries. Look at these. They look pretty delicious. Well, upstairs here, they actually have a like cafeteria where you get your pizza or sushi or any of that stuff and eat it up there. This is kind of what I was hoping for. They have a coffee bar here called Counterintelligence. Okay, so this is the Dorothy Lane Market Blend, and it is made by Boston Stoker. I think that's what she said. It's very loud in here. It's half and half there. No sugar. Give this a try. All right. It's pretty good. Delicious, actually. It's their medium roast. Dorothy Lane Market medium roast. They have a light and a dark as well. Not bad. Beautiful flowers. Looking behind me here, I saw the flowers. I was trying to get out of everybody's way. There's a lot of people here, guys. Look at this. Rosa Prima Trio, $10. Seems like a pretty good deal. Look at these flowers. Those are amazing. Oh, check this out. Got a bunch of preserves right here. Love the display. I like the advertising too. They got a club deal here. If you're on the club deal, buy one DLM preserves, get a free DLM organic peanut butter. And here is the organic peanut butter. $5.99. I actually thought that'd be a lot more than that. Well, they've won my heart already. Look at all this Pepperidge Farm. Pepperidge Farm everywhere. Some stuff you never see in some other stores. Got the Jewish rye and pumpernickel. I haven't seen that anywhere. Got some of the different stuffing here by Pepperidge Farm. $3.99 for those. Fresh fish right here. Look at all this. Boy, it looks good. Again, the lighting is really good here too, so it's gonna look pretty awesome. Some yellow lake perch. Wow, how often do you see that? Look at these lobster tails. Oh my goodness. Where did they find those? Those are enormous. Biggest lobster tails I've ever seen. $28 for one. Yeah, it better be. Still though, I mean, really. I'm just kind of joking around. We got some cold water lobster tails. Oh, these is more like what? Oh, those are $10.99. Still though, I'm half tempted, guys. I love lobster. Hard shell clams there, $7.99 a pound. Little neck clams, $9 a pound. You got them scattered all throughout here. You got some calamari right here. Squid, calamari, cleaned squid. Also, the little neck clams, they come in a little bag of 18. 18 for $9. So not $9 a pound. They have another soup stand here. New England clam chowder, Dorothy Lane Market, homemade soup, spicy chili, and cattle drive soup. I don't even know what that is. We got Jack's Grill here. Looks like they do some different grilling, or maybe some burgers or something. Not really too sure. Looks like they're working hard back there. What caught my eye here was some of these different seasonings and sauces here. Got some char crust. Stuff to use. What is this? Crispy smash patty burger classic seasoning mix. Dorothy Lane Market natural prime beef boneless ribeye steaks, $29.99 a pound. Dry aging room, art of butchery. Check this out, guys. Look at these. It's like something you might see at Jungle Gyms or something. Wow. Oh, that's a Himalayan salt wall? Or is that real? No. Is it? Not really sure, to be honest with you. It says Himalayan salt wall. They do sell a lot of items that you can find pretty much everywhere else too. I kind of like that. Kind of like where, you know, make it kind of an all-around store. But they've got a lot of different things I've never even seen kind of mixed in. But like I said before, I like trying new things. We got, so far, I put the blueberries back. I actually have some blueberries right now too, but I got the peach, got the tomato, got the peppers, and the crab cake thing. Also, I didn't even notice this before. It's got a little cup holder down here for your coffee. Wow, they have so much stuff scattered through in here. They've got these Safety pickled asparagus spears. The asparagus spears. They've also got some other ones up here. All kinds of different peppers. Just, wow. This place is enormous. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. different pickled chips, banana peppers right here by Dorothy Lane Market. We've got some of these other ones here. Look at these bread and butter. Zesty pickle chips. Ooh. That just screams Danno. Ooh, habanero pickle chips right here. Got some different sweet pickled gherkins. The little guys. Everything looks good. This is like the sauce aisle here. You know, it is kind of bringing on some Publix vibes here, mostly because they carry a little of everything, but not a lot of anything. If that makes any sense. They got those up there. Love the lighting fixtures here too. It adds light to the aisles, but not to the it's not like all like fluorescent, like in your face, like, you know, a regular grocery store. It's real welcoming. Like, you see how the light is like focused on everything in the aisle. I think that's very smart. It's very smart. Well lit. I remember a while back one of our viewers was talking about the Brianna's different salad dressings. I saw this here and I thought about you. It's been a long time. But yeah, looks interesting. They got, guess they're made with avocado oil here. They got different organic ones right here. Also, I was talking to a lady trying to figure out what this is here for. And I said, well, it's probably something to balance your checkbook as you're going throughout the store here. Make sure you got enough. See the lighting on the tea and everything, how the lights like angle down. Kind of like studio lights. I really like it. I like the little things. Got some different stash tea here. That is really pricey for stash tea. But I don't know, with prices going up everywhere. $4.29 for the Bigelow tea, $3.99 at Kroger, so not too much more than that. Also, let me mention, we are in a probably one of the wealthiest areas north of downtown Cincinnati. I mean, it is, people are pretty well off up here in this part of town, and that could be part of the very high prices. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I do feel like that has something to do with it. Well, you definitely want to check out the BOGOs while you're here at Dorothy Lane Market. Some of them look like they could be some pretty decent deals. One thing I did want to point out, though, this is the 24-ounce jar of Rayo's, not the 22-ounce jar. It's about 50 cents more. Some places even the same regular price. But just wanted to point out something that is comparable to some other stores. Rayo, and they've got a lot of different kinds here as well. $8.49, but I don't know. This is something I would probably get if they had like a BOGO deal. This place is so welcoming, though. I love the music that they're playing. Look at all these different pizza crusts right here. Pizza vibes, guys, everywhere. Got the different pizza pans if you need it. Got the pizza crust right next to it. Got the cheaper ones over here. All the different pizza sauces right here. You know, I like that. Oh, yes. Beef looks fantastic. Look at the way these are cut right here. DLM natural beef boneless chuck roast, $10.99 a pound. That looks really good. It all looks really good. I probably should have ate before I came here. This DLM natural beef right here inside a case. Inside a case. How often do you see this? That's really cool. I also got heavenly ham. Heavenly ham over here. Over here in this case. There's a lot of people here, guys. I'm trying to do whatever I can here. Look at these different wrapped, those wrapped fillets. What the heck? I can't see. Can't see that. Bacon wrapped beef fillets. Here's the heavenly ham. Guys, I gotta say, I mean, I know prices are a little much here, but dang, I mean, the quality, like a lot of you guys were saying, a lot of my family were saying the quality is like the best you'll ever see, and so far it is. You're not wrong. So this is kind of what I was interested to see. Somebody had mentioned this a while back about Dorothy Lane Market, to look out for different things that you can get with points. You earn points. Prairie Farms gallon milk, $3.99 without points, 99 cents with 300 points. So if you signed up for that card today, well, you could use 300 points on a gallon of milk. Also got this over here. I would definitely be paying attention to these kind of deals. I am kind of checking out some of the different things that we find at other grocery stores that I used to buy until this shrinkflated. 46 ounces. It is shrinkflated everywhere. It's not just here. It's Kroger. Kroger's $4.99 for that. $5.29 here at Dorothy Lane Market. So that's only a 30-cent difference. Still, 30 cents is 30 cents these days, but still, you know, I really do like this place. You know, I would definitely shop the BOGOs and the different point system they have. Lots of Tillamook cheese options. As a matter of fact, some of this stuff, you know, they're kind of like Publix. Like, they get in a lot of things that I don't find in some other stores. You know what I'm saying? Like, Publix always seems to have like this few extra of a product. It's kind of like Jungle Gyms here in Ohio. But Tillamook shredded cheese, 2 for $6. That's actually not a bad deal, especially when they're charging $6.99. My goodness. Oof. 2 for $6. Good deal. Oh, it's shredded cheese. Well, they got about 10 billion different yogurt options. Stuff I've seen before and stuff I've never seen before. Look at this. La Fermière. $4.29 for those. Some of these other... I have seen Greek Gods yogurt before. We got some other ones down here. All the sour cream and all the good stuff. Look at that. Cabot Creamery. Whole milk Greek yogurt there, $5.99. All American crackers. It's right next to the cheeses. I was looking at those. Yeah, this stuff's pretty much pricey everywhere. There's crispy cheese crackers here. $5.99 for these. Okay, so classic favorites, the way Grandma made them, slow baked with wholesome ingredients, nothing artificial, rich in flavor. These crackers are true crowd pleasers and also pair well with all kinds of food and dips. Shout out to our Wisconsin fans. Look at this big block of cheddar here. My goodness, can you buy that? I don't see a price on it. Oh, maybe they just use that, cut them up into these. Good old Wisconsin cheddar. Oh, guys. They have an enormous wine cellar here, like a wine area. All kinds of adult beverages, if that's your thing. Got Norman's wine cellar over there. That's what I was looking at. I don't think this is part of the wine cellar. But, yeah, we might go in there and take a look. All kinds of cool, fancy things here. All right, this is Norman's wine cellar here. Let's go in. This is actually... Ooh, it's cool in here. Oh, they got like a couple fans going. Well, this is pretty neat. I like this. Ooh, look at some of these prices. Oh, what the heck? What is that? $3,000 for a wine. I better get out of here. Oh, they got a little place you can sit here. A little place you can sit. Just hang out in here. This is really neat. This is really cool. Can't get over some of that. I know wine can get, you know, some wines can get pretty expensive, but whew, this is, I don't know. You know, this is very high quality, very top notch for sure. This smells amazing. There is some cheese that is really putting off some good smells here. Not sure which one it is. Look at this. Garlic and herb. Sartori. Bella Vitano. Bella Vitano? I think that's what it is. I don't know. Pretty fancy cheeses. This place is amazing. Look at this. Got some different... This is the smell. This was it. Parmesan. You guys know I love Parmesan. Parmesan and Reggiano. What is this? They pair this with a aged balsamic vinegar. Interesting. But yeah, this was definitely the smell. Look at these big blocks. These big blocks right here. Oh, wait. That's wood. I thought that was a big block of cheese at first. So I know you guys are wanting to see some of the coffee and stuff. I was over in the tea aisle, and guys, there's a lot of people buying coffee from over there. So I don't know. We're just kind of hanging out, waiting to see if there's like an open gap where I can get in there and check out some of the stuff. I did see small things of Folgers for 8 something. I saw this here. Kind of caught my eye. Plant-based diapers. That could get pretty explosive. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I've never heard of plant-based diapers before. I mean, got all kinds of different names I've never seen here. Bamboo Nature. All kinds of different baby products here. Salmon teriyaki. Huh. I don't know. All kinds of different little organic mango pouches and stuff. And right here next to it, they got Nature's Bakery. I love these, but yeah, these have gotten expensive everywhere. I used to love these. I get them from Sam's Club every now and then. You get the big pack where it's a little bit of a better deal, but not as good as it used to be. Look at this Whistle Pig barrel-aged maple syrup. $27.29 for that. They've got all different kinds of maple syrups here. And they got grits everywhere. Got some Bob's Red Mill corn grits there. You got the Quaker grits. Grits galore. Got some Irish oatmeal by McCann's. Purely Elizabeth. Superfood oatmeal right here. Different canisters of Quaker. Oh, wow. Got some Bob's Red Mill up here too. Steel cut oats, $4.79 for those. They do, guys. They have a ton of stuff here. I do like that they have other like options that you'll find at some other places as well. I think I've mentioned that in this video earlier, but really it's fun walking around here, checking out a lot of this stuff. I came over on the other side here. They have pretty much every Bob's Red Mill you can ask for. Yeah. Ton of it. I know we got a lot of viewers on the channel that like Bob's Red Mill. They also got, let's see, gold medal down here. Let's see, all-purpose $5.29. Again, another 30 cents higher than Kroger. It's interesting. It's like a lot of stuff we've found regular price at Kroger seems to be 30 cents higher here. I'm sure that's not the story with everything, but a lot of things that we've seen. Let's see, how much is $6.79 for 4-pound bag of Domino sugar? $6.49 at Kroger. One thing's for sure, DLM or Dorothy Lane Market has quite the spice selection here. Got their own spices. They're pretty pricey. They are pretty expensive, but I'm noticing things that I don't ever see in some other places, like orange peel pieces. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen that. I don't know. It's kind of, could be, you know, it's kind of the things like we find at Publix, and, you know, we've heard that is why Publix is so expensive, because like I said before, they have a little of some things, but a lot of everything. You guys been on the channel for a while. You remember when I was pointing out the small sweet peas by Le Sueur at Walmart? When they had these, they were $1.98 a can. Walmart hasn't had these in like 7 or 8 months. It's been a long time. A lot of you guys were asking about these. They do sell them here. $2.49, so about 52 cents higher, somewhere around there, 50 cents higher. But they are getting them in. Del Monte here, they do got $1.79 a can for the usual suspects. So corn, green beans, peas for those, $1.79, $1.59 at Kroger, so 20 cents higher than that. Let's see, they got some other stuff here too. Organic Green Valley, $3.49 for these. $8.29 for the smaller classic roast. Folgers instant coffee there, $8.59. $10.99 for the decaf. They do have these coffees here, but yeah. Oh, Boston Stoker. Okay, so this is the medium roast that I got. I think she said that's who makes the Boston. So maybe they make that. Maybe Boston Stoker makes this coffee for them. Maybe. I don't know. The coffee's really good though. Look at this brown sugar brulee. Twisted River out of Dayton, Ohio. Yeah. Seems like Dorothy Lane Market is pretty popular around the Dayton area, which actually we're not that far from Dayton. We're kind of in between Cincinnati and Dayton here up in Mason. Well, closer to Cincinnati, but not too far from Dayton. Rooted Grounds coffee. Interesting. It's like, look, here's that Crimson Cup. I find this at Meyer. Meyer sells this one. Some Pettibone coffee here. Proud Hound coffee. Dorothy Lane Market. DLM. Got some fancy looking chocolates here. Everything that I've seen that has DLM on it just looks amazing. And you know, yeah, it's pricey, but I mean, I'm really starting to believe there's a reason for that. Because I mean, some of the best, look at this. Look at these. Let's see if I can get it without the glare. Look at that chocolate. I don't know if the camera really does it justice, but my goodness, they look good. These little, where's the little ones? Oh, right here in front of me. Look at these. Take that off there. That chocolate just looks like it was just handled with so much care. I can appreciate that. Dark chocolate raisins, $12.99. So, you know, it better be good quality. That's, you know, got some raw pistachio meat. Raw shelled pistachios there. Lots of fancy sauces and some familiar ones. They got Mateo's up there. Roasted pepper, red pepper, DLM. Dorothy Lane Market. Okay, I like seeing a lot of their own products. You know, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Got the all different kinds here. Here's one I've seen. I've seen this at Jungle Gyms, I think. The broken taco here. These different ones right here. Different. Oh, these are like, ooh, pickled onions. Broken taco, bell peppers. Well, that looks good. All kinds of cool sauces and spices and taco stuff. There's Ortega. Check out this flavor bar they got here. This is pretty cool looking. All different kinds of things. You can make up a salad. Remember when Kroger used to have these? They don't have them no more. All kinds of good stuff here. Got the salads down here. Different cheeses, ham. Kinds of stuff, all different kinds of greens, everything. This is amazing. They even got some different it's like a buffalo chicken tender salad right here. That is amazing. Well, that was our trip to Dorothy Lane Market. I gotta say, I had a pretty good time. It's very fancy. It is very fancy. Definitely gourmet foods in there. The way they prepare everything, the way everything is laid out. The employees are awesome. That's another reason why I think I was comparing this place to Publix, because everybody's going by asking if you need help. You know, you don't get that much these days in a lot of other grocery stores, and I appreciated that. I also found out from my nice lady at the checkout there, Dorothy Lane Market is from Dayton, Ohio, and I believe they're only in Ohio. So Dayton, now there's one down here close to Cincinnati. It's Mason, Ohio, right down the street from Kings Island. So yeah, we got to get Jess up here maybe one time when we go to Kings Island. I did sign up for the points. Got the 500 bonus points. Yeah, it's definitely worth having that. Plus, I can check out what deals they're going to have in the upcoming future. But guys, great trip. Oh, also, I got the chicken noodle soup. The chili that I was talking about earlier in the video, there was a Mama's chicken noodle soup that I saw some lady getting out of the soup container, and I was like, oh, I'm getting that. $6.99, but I stuffed that cup. I got my money's worth. I'd try it here, but it is very hot. Gonna have to let that cool down for a little while. But anyway, awesome day, guys. Awesome trip to Dorothy Lane Market. I recommend checking it out. Obviously, we can't shop here all the time, but as a treat for some special goods and stuff, it's definitely worth checking out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.